You may remember the painting that we're going to be working with today. I did it in a compilation. It was a neon dustpan pour that you can see here. It was very vibrant and bright, but it was lacking something. So today I am going to be reworking this painting using a few techniques. Okay, so here is the dry painting. Now, unfortunately, it kind of dried on a slant and it didn't have a lot of straight lines. I can see from my black light that I do have some neons and black light paints in there, which is pretty cool and will offer a really great aspect to the final painting, but it's not exactly how I want it to be, so I need to make some changes. And we are going to be doing some modifications to this painting today. And to do this, I am just going to block off a piece of the painting. I'm just taking a clear plate and seeing what area I'd like to block off. Wonder, let's see. Nope. Trying to get the right angle here. I like this. It kind of looks like sky. Maybe something like this. I'm just going to take a pencil and I'm going to trace around my plate so that I can get a circle. Okay, now that I have my circle, I'm going to take some paint and I'm going to paint around my circle. Okay, the paint that I'm going to be using is DecoArt Peacock Pearl and the Color Shift Paint Aqua Flash from ColourArte. I'm using them both because I know from experience that this one is a little bit on the thin side and I'm going to probably need a little bit thicker, but they're very similar in color. So I'm going to mix these two together so that I can have a nice solid background. Here are my paints and you can really see the color. A lot of iridescent and metallic shine here. So I have finished putting a border around my painting and I already like it a whole lot more. It actually looks kind of like a world. So we could do a lot of things here. We can make this into a huge raindrop. We can make it into a world. But what I'm going to do is kind of see this more as a window. And what I'm going to do, and I've never done this before, but I've seen a lot of people using Floetrol as a base. So that's what I'm going to do here. So what I've got here is a mixture of Floetrol, American Floetrol, water, and a little bit of Liquitex pouring medium, and this is going to allow me to have a clear background. But the twist to this, I've seen this done with regular paint, but the twist to this is I'm going to be using bloom paints. So I have my bloom paints right here. So these are mixed with my Behr 8300 deep base and my pigments and paints. They're also mixed with Joe Sonia varnish. And if you want to know how to mix that, I am putting out a mixing video, so it may already be out. You can check and see if I've put out my how to mix paints video. So I'm going to be using my bloom paints. So we have Kiwi, and we have a line from Arteza, and we have Arabian Sea from ColourArte. Then here is more of this, my Color Shift paint from ColourArte, my Aqua Flash. So to kind of bring it together. And then we have Abalone Shell and Playful Pink, which is hard to tell from here, but it looks white. It's not totally white. It's actually a very, very iridescent, light iridescent pink. And then we have the fun pink, the fluorescent pink from Liquitex. Then there is Pebeo's rich iridescent gold. There is, I believe this one is ginger peach from ColourArte. And then we have a custom color, which is an yellow orange. And then we have Sunburst yellow, which is also from ColourArte Primary Elements. And as you see, Kiwi and the line up here that I've already gone over. So a bunch of colors, but you can see that they definitely reflect the colors that I have in my painting. But I want them to be ethereal, or at least that is what I'm going for. I want them to be ethereal and kind of be misty. And what I'm going to do is use this mix that I've made that should dry clear to be the base. Instead of doing a thick house paint base, I'm going to be using this as my base, and I'm going to be using one of my palette knives to do a swipe on it. So wish me luck. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and pour this down over my painting. I'm really going to be trying to concentrate in this area. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that on. And hopefully I have enough. I'm going to go ahead and coat. I'm coating my painting with this. Trying to stay fairly thin. Okay, trying to keep my light out of the way for you. I have got my colors. I'm going to start adding them. Probably going to try to do it right along here. So I'm just going to start laying down all the colors I showed you earlier. This is the consistency of my paint. It's fairly runny, and it's really going to run because this is Flow Medium, and Flow Medium makes paints run. So let's see how this goes. This is actually pretty cool without me doing any swiping, but I think I'm going to because I can always go over it again. So I'm going to be using, this is the Well-Educated Artist White Cell Activator. So this is made with American Floetrol, and if you're interested in making this cell activator, then I do have a video on how to make it. It's a cheaper version of cell activator that works really well, and it's very comparable to the Australian Floetrol. Well, let's see what I want to do here. Okay, I'm loving that. I am loving that look. I'm hoping this is going to dry really pretty. Okay, I'm going to let this dry and we're going to see what we have once the clear layer is actually dry. Okay, here is the finished painting. As you can see, that this looks a lot like water and waves. It dried a little bit slanted, and I actually really like it, how it looks like waves coming through. I kind of want it to be a mist, but it actually looks more like water or a waterfall coming through a portal. So it's really kind of cool. I like it. I still feel like it needs something. In the comments below, please tell me what this needs, but I actually like the overall feel of it for now. It's amazing what you can do to transform your pour paintings into something completely different. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. It's free and I appreciate it. Till next time, bye now.